Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the types of life insurance. And here's my challenge. This is an incredibly dry topic to talk about. It's almost about as much fun as taking a number 2 pencil and stick it in your eye. It's about that painful. But I'm going to do my best to try and make it informative and entertaining as I can. Now, I'm a keep it simple kind of guy. So when I'm talking about types of life insurance, I'm really talking about only 2 types of life insurance. Now, I'll bet you've heard other terms like whole life and universal life and premium payment life and all that. Those are all types of permanent life insurance, and I'm not even going to get into them. Again, I want to make it as simple and as easy as I can for you to digest so that you can go back home and cogitate a little bit and think about what's the best type of life insurance for you. So let's start with term life insurance. It's simple, it's easy to understand, and you know what? It's the least expensive. So I hope those are all attention getters, and I've got your individual attention who wants to learn more right now. Term life insurance, as the name implies, is for a fixed term, usually in increments of 5 years. So a 5-year policy, a 10-year policy, a 20-year policy, and so on and so on. Throughout that period, you have a fixed premium for the term of the insurance. And if you should die, your beneficiary, your estate, gets all the money. Now, you're probably asking yourself, yeah, but what does that really do for me? You may recall in the last video that the purpose of life insurance is to give you financial security to your family if you pass away. Again, let's look at those big ticket items. The mortgage, the college education, the nest egg left over after you're gone. Add up all those items, and that's the amount of term life insurance you want to have. It's a safety valve to protect your family after you go. So, once again, you need to do a little homework. Here's a hot tip if you're looking at term insurance. See if you can get guaranteed renewal written into the policy. That's to help you. And what it means is, once the term of the policy runs out, remember, 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20 years, whatever the policy length is, you are guaranteed renewal with that same insurance company. Now, they're not going to do it for everybody, but it's clearly something you want to take a look at. All right, let's shift gears a little bit and talk about permanent life insurance. Permanent life insurance is, think of it more like an investment or an annuity. And some of the things that you may want to consider, if it works for you, with permanent life insurance is, it's real simple. The policy is in force until the day you die. And then your beneficiaries get a slug of cash. A lot of people are comfortable with that model. If you have some investments or you have some other annuity strategies, maybe permanent is good for you. But only you know the answer to that question. Other advantages, you can borrow against the policy. Some policies earn cash. Some policies pay a dividend. Again, one size is different for everybody, and you need to figure out what's the best fit for you. So, here's your challenge. Take a look at your age, your financial situation. Are you married? Do you have kids? What are the things that you want to protect? And these are really things that you need to look at as you explore what's the best type of policy for me. You need to answer the question, term life insurance or permanent life insurance. But there's no question that you need life insurance. That's one small step for man and one giant leap for your family.